hands together. Hands to your chest in prayer pose. Take a deep breath in and out. Another breath. The next breath we'll tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Alright, keep your eyes closed, bring your hands down. Let's start our warm-ups with cat-cow. Let's get the spine moving, spread your fingers wide. Place your hands underneath your shoulders, tops of your feet onto the mat, knees underneath the hips. And just feel your ground points before you start moving. Just feel yourself really grounded into your mat. And then slowly start the movements. Arching the spine as the head comes up. And as you round the spine, chin comes in, navel comes in towards the spine. Before we get moving quickly, since we're just warming up, just take the time here to ground yourself, connect with the breath. And then just taking a moment to remember why we practice. More than just a physical exercise, we're practicing to remove all the things that get in the way of living from the foundation of our being. And as we were talking about earlier, as Calypso and I were talking, there's a lot of different ways to talk about it or explain it, and a lot of fancy language. But really what we're trying to do is have direct experience with our own essential self. And until we all have our own direct experience, we're just repeating things that we heard other people say. It's important to have your own experience. So if anything that we talk about doesn't make sense, then just kind of let it go. For me, it was the chakras. I just kept trying to understand the chakras until one day I figured out that I came in with all my chakras lit up or on fire. And for me, it's been about balance and grounding, learning how to stay in the body. So for some of us, if you experienced any trauma, or you did a lot of drugs when you were younger, or whatever it may be, sometimes you may already be activated more than you think. So don't compare yourself to other people. Honor your own experience. And now I'll talk about the chakras some, but I also think that they can be kind of confusing to some. It's something you would have your own understanding about. Most of it was made up in the 1960s. You can fact check me on that one if you want. Alright, I'm going to move a little bit faster. Just trying to get the Just a little more intention. Trying to get the spinal fluid moving. Okay, inhale to a flat back and hold. Exhale, come back sitting on your heels. And then bring your hands to your shoulders, fingers in front, thumbs behind, upper arms parallel to the mat, elbows back, and inhales you twist left, exhales you twist right. I'm not saying that the chakras aren't real, but they're just part of our energetic anatomy, and the physical equivalent is the endocrine glands in different parts of the brain. So the root chakra is connected to the glands in the lower part of the body, associated with our more primal aspects, protection and reproduction, and the more primal parts of the brain. And so you can just think about the waking up of the chakras as waking up different aspects of our being. And when we have a good, solid foundation, meaning we're balanced, our needs are met, we're healthy and disease-free and rounded, and that provides the environment so that we can experience the higher aspects of our being that make things like compassion and understanding and forgiveness and those things available. When we're in that kind of animal aspect of our being, very protective, striving, and afraid, we can't really move into those other areas. Now bring the upper arms up and keep the movement going, and bring the thumb and the index finger together. Make sure your heart stays open. Inhale to center, pull root lock. Exhale, relax the arms down. And now bring your legs out in front of you. Bring your left heel in towards the body, sole of your left foot into the right thigh. Lead with your heart as you come down, and if you can reach, fingers behind the toes, thumbs pressing into the nail of the big toe, and then elongate the back of the neck by tucking the chin in, and then come back to the brow point and begin breath of fire. Inhale and hold. Exhale. Relax. Now extend the left leg. Bring the right heel in, sole of the right foot into the left thigh. Come down into the stretch, tuck the chin in, come back to the brow point. Begin breath of fire. Inhale and hold. Exhale. Relax. Stick both legs out. Bring the legs wide. You can either turn sideways on your mat or just bring your feet outside of the mat. If you can reach, toe lock with the first two fingers around, thumb and the big toe. If not, just grab your shins. You're going to inhale to center, exhale, come down towards the left knee, inhale back to center, and then exhale towards the right. So we're going to do a set for the adrenals and kidneys. Talking about being in balance in the lower chakras. A lot of us walk around adrenal fatigued. It's like running without a lot of fuel. If our adrenals aren't healthy and our kidneys aren't healthy, then our heart's not healthy. Good set for keeping all that tuned up. A lot of breath work that's very detoxifying. You feel a lot more clear and light on your feet after this set. Now inhale to center, exhale forward. Inhale and hold. Exhale. Relax. All right, come to the easy pose and we'll get started. So first exercise, we're going to use Lotus Mudra. important part about this is the meridian points that we're activating in this set are very important. So this lotus mudra is connecting to the heart meridians, and also when we bring our arms out straight like this, it does as well. So we'll be starting like this, and on the inhale, lock your arms out like you're trying to push two walls away from you. And you exhale, come in and make that connection between the pinkies, sides of the hands, and the thumb. So it'll be like this. Throw the arms out there. Make sure you're locking the arms out straight. About 30 seconds left. Inhale out and hold, full root lock. Exhale, relax. Just sit still here. Take advantage of the rest in between the exercises to just consolidate inward. Let the effects of the exercise integrate. Doing a lot of work on the glands. Next one, we're gonna come into pinky lock. So as if you're making a pinky swear. Curl your fingers in, and the idea is to pull the pinkies in a way where you feel it below the bottom ribs and the back. So just kind of play around with that till you feel that little bit of tension there. And then you want to hold that with the spine up straight and begin breath of fire.
Make sure you're still pulling on the pinkies. Make sure you're not leaning forward. Keep the heart open. Lock your gaze at the brow point. Inhale and hold. Keep the tension on the pinkies. Pull root lock. Exhale, relax. Next is cannon breath. So you have your hands on your knees, and the idea is basically breath of fire through the mouth, through rounded lips, and let it come from the back of the throat. So it's relax the breath, and then take a deep breath in through the nose. Pull root lock, suspend the breath for as long as you can. And exhale, release the lock. Just be present. next, you take your left hand behind you, at the back of the hand, just under the ribs on the left side, just over the kidney area. Right arm is going to be kind of reaching forward, and then turn your hand at a 45-degree angle. Then we're going to use the mantra Hut. On Hut, you're pulling the navel in and the diaphragm up. Keep your eyes open, gaze at a point in front of you. Just lock your gaze into that point. Hut, 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 hut. And take a deep breath in and hold, pull root lock. Exhale, relax. Next one calls for lotus posture. You don't have to do lotus if you're not able to come into it. The lotus is bringing your feet upward. It's not accessible for everybody, and sometimes it's not accessible to me for very long. And then do body drops, which are lifting yourself up. And now don't hurt yourself. If you don't have a healthy spine, then don't jolt yourself too much. You can just kind of lift up and just allow yourself to come down like this. If you can't do lotus, just stay in easy pose, or you can even bring your legs out like this. They both work. always reminds me of throwing a tantrum when I was a kid. Just get frustrated and throw my body into the ground. And I can understand why now. It relieves a lot of energy.
Or when you get spanked on the bottom.
Yep, that happened. That's probably why I was throwing a tantrum. Or I got spanked for throwing a tantrum, one or the other, don't remember. All right, relax. I'm going to sit here for a few breaths, just integrate all of that activity that we just stimulated in the body. Just be present. Just notice how you feel. Next is another exercise that uses a powerful breath and pressing on a certain point here. So the base of the right palm presses into the top of the left wrist and the arms are parallel. And you want to hold that pressure, not too much, but just where you feel it kind of locked in there. And then you keep the back of the neck straight, and you're gonna turn your eyes downward. So you're straining the optic nerve, looking down, but don't pull the head forward. And then long, deep, powerful breaths through the nose. Doesn't seem like much, but this one can make you sweat if you do it right. Just lock the gaze downward, keep the pressure against the wrist. Next inhale, take a deep breath in and hold. Pull root lock. And then exhale and relax. Go ahead and extend your legs out now. This one you want to keep your arms parallel. So we're going to be going back and forth, but make sure your arms stay parallel to the legs. You're going to curl the fingers in, keep the thumbs up, and you're going to come forward as far as you can with the arms parallel, and then come to about 60 degrees back. Inhale to neutral and hold. Exhale, relax. Now come onto your back. Bring the heels in towards the body. Grab your ankles. If that's not accessible, have your palms down, arms by your side. And without spreading the knees further than about 8 inches, gonna inhale, bring the pelvis up towards the ceiling. Exhale, and roll back down.
one more, stretch up, suspend the breath. And exhale, extend your legs out. Now come on to all fours. We're going to do a modified version of the warm-up that we did. Hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. You're going to inhale, left leg out, arch up. Exhale, bring the forehead and the knee close together. Just kind of crunching in. Don't knock yourself in the face with your knee. I speak from experience. You guys are gonna feel great. Inhale out and hold. Exhale down to all fours, and we'll do the other side. Inhale out and hold. Exhale. Out of posture, come back onto your heels. This next one, we're gonna look for a really subtle movement at the base of the spine. We're gonna come down onto your forearms with the hands together in prayer pose. You're gonna inhale, coming up with the face above the hands, just kind of rounding the lower part of the spine, and then back down.
Inhale and hold. Exhale. Relax down. And now turn around to where your legs are facing the back of the room. Because when we finish, you're gonna come lying in this position and just bring your knees in, and you're gonna rock up and down on the spine. Lying onto your back for a final relaxation. Arms by your side, palms facing up. Place a bolster underneath your knees if you'd like. If anybody would like a eye covering or blanket.
Can I have a bolster and I would, or eye cover?
Kind of bolster.
The one at the bottom. I love the glasses.
And matching eye covering over there. Do anything?
I'm good.
Hallie?
Yeah.
Begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Rotate your wrists and ankles. Bring your knees in towards your chest. Rock side to side. Rub the palms of your hands together, soles of your feet together. Bring your knees back in. Rock up and down. And meet me back in cross-legged position. I like this meditation. It's called meditation for the neutral mind, and you can just think of the neutral mind as being the meditative mind. It's really being centered, and it's just being grounded in awareness. So it's rather than being caught in the thought activity, you're just kind of oscillating, just kind of present and aware. And we use a technique of maintaining awareness of the mantra and gazing at the tip of the nose. So you just kind of lock the mind by gazing at the tip of the nose, and there's going to be a mantra playing. It's going to be Wa, He, Gu, Ru. And we're not chanting the mantra. The idea is let the mantra be the only thing. Just let everything else drop away, whatever is happening, if the sirens go off or kids are running in the hallway, whatever it may be, you just stay with the mantra. Wa, He, Gu, Ru. Locked at the tip of your nose. Rest your right hand and your left hand, touch the thumbs, and then just relax, drop the shoulders down, lift the heart. Close your eyes. Just sit here for a moment. Right. Let's close our practice today with 3 long side bows. Hands to your chest in prayer pose. May all beings everywhere be happy and free, and may our thoughts, words, and actions contribute to that happiness in some way. Take a deep breath in and out. Another breath. The next breath will close.